Right, hello guys and welcome back to the farm. Well, I hope you've all had a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year to you all. Today it is January the 1st at the CFM dealership. So, yes, a happy new year to you all. I hope everybody has a great new year. And I hope Christmas was what it brought. And it's actually snowing. The last vlog what we had on the farm was all raining and things. It wasn't the best of times of years. At least now it's snowing. Well, it's going to still turn to water, but better water, more manageable water. So, as you can see, I've come down to the store because I've just sold our baler. And this is why. So what was in the used machinery section that I had a notification about this morning? So there is a seeder. Now I'm not thinking about getting rid of the seeder. We've got ours which is more manageable, and this is just for planting crops anyway, like sugar beets, cotton, corn, sunflower, some soybeans. So I'm not that fussed about getting rid of that one. It's these what's brought my eyes. The square case baler is an ideal baler. It's a square baler with 200 up to 240 centimetre wraps. Square bales can do straw, hay and silage. Well, grass for silage. But that's not, well, that has attracted my eye, but it's going to struggle with the power, possibly. This is what's attracted my eye, an 125 centimetre bale, and it can wrap it for silage, hay, grass and straw. But this baler can ferment into silage, and plus it's another piece of their Kubota kit. Since that, when it first came out, it did really well on people's farms, and people were coming in to buy it from other parts of Gloucestershire. They were asking people at other farms in Gloucestershire and Calmsden area were using this, including the garden centre had it out on hire as well. So it appeared up used. So, and I think it's only had 25.9 hours on it. Not bad. 29 months, not bad. I know ours was fairly newish, but with it having a silage wrap on it, it might just do us better for the farm. For a couple of weeks now, the AGI, they lease it out to other farmers, you see, if they're doing potatoes, which I think we might be doing potatoes very soon. This year as well, actually. In that field of grass, which has not been cut. Oh, what was skiddy around here. The council have not even gone out with their salt. What a coincidence. Yeah, in that field of grass, guys, I'm hoping that one day it will be cut. But it doesn't matter if it's not, because it has been a very long time since I've been able to put out a vlog. Reasons being is because we came back in about December the 15th. I was going to try and get out a Christmas vlog, about an hour episode. Now it's 2 hours like usual, the Christmas special, but I've not had time. I've been visiting friends and family for Christmas and spending time with my mum, my nana, granddad and my wife Gemma, and I've just not had time to put out any vlogs. I've had Noah and Martha helping me on the farm, but we want more really, and I've got to focus on the cows and things. And very annoyingly, which is very, very annoying, when I did come back to the farm, December the 15th, Farmer Valve texted me saying that because of the farm and things, and because of the flood and what's happened, and when I texted him when I got back just to say that it's kind of a mess, but it's not really a mess. He just said that he's gone to work with a friend somewhere in a place called, I think it's down south. I think it's up in Scotland actually. I think the farm's called Western Wilds, and yeah, I think it's up in Scotland. He said we're welcome to come up and visit him, but I think just how he approached us and things and said that, disconnect that, just said that he's leaving now. He didn't even feed the cows or anything or give them water before he left. He just rushed it all, so I don't think I'm going to really bother. Yeah, I'll read his texts, but I don't think he's bothered about the cows, you see. He said that he'll come over and collect them from us, but at the end of the day they are still in my name, and that's not been changed, so I don't think I should be bothered then with talking to him. If he's not going to come down and talk to me about them, which I did say to, just to sort out the legal possessions, but he hasn't done. He's not got back to my message, so I've left it. But we might be getting a skid skier soon on hire. And the reason is that because, well, while I was that day when we were supposed to have somebody to come in and look at the farm, the cows' pasture, and to put us a manure plate up, well, just before the farm flooded, well, I think it was an hour before or something, it might have been just after the farm got flooded, but the man came in because he said he's done it. Now, he's put it there because he couldn't get it to fit directly on the back wall, and because the cows don't really come round here, they can still get past like, but they don't really come round here, so he's put it just there, just so it's got some in. Now, he said the best bet for me now to do is to get a skid steer and just to scoop up the muck, which I'm happy doing. So at least they're fed and things. I don't know if there's anything in here. No, there isn't. Right, that's fine. Perfect. So let me just take a look at my feeding chart and I'll be back with you in a minute. Right then, so the cows do need a feed mixture. So what I'm going to go and do is I'll feed them a bit later on because they are okay for now. They've got enough food. I need to get a milk tanker to come in and sell some of this milk, but it's not urgent that it needs doing. It can wait possibly until January the 3rd when it reaches peak price. But this is what happened down here. Now, I haven't been to see Presley since the incident, and I think I need to. Well, he came back with us, and so did Glyn and Lynn, but I've not... God. Hello, Presley. Hello, George. Yes, the snow has appeared pretty bad, hasn't it, around here? Would you like it clearing? Well, at the moment, I seem to be okay. I'm just managing it. Well, that's okay. how's the chickens doing for food? Because I've not seen them for ages. Just take the padlock off. Yeah, they're fine, aren't they? Padlock back on. So, how was it round here? Did you get pretty badly affected? Not really, no, it's just like a normal farm. How's it round by you? Well, I've not looked yet. I'm just going to take a look actually. Let me just hop through this garden. I should have a look at these trees because these were pretty bad when I last looked. Yeah, they were, weren't they? Yes, Presley, they were. Oh, this tree's all come down, but I'll use this as firewood. Or else, gates blown open. Oh, this gate's blown open. Okay, pretty weird. Oh, farmer did say he's brought you down some bales. Okay. I didn't even ask for any. No, he said that you might have had some pretty bad bales, so I thought you'd pass you some on. Well, that's perfectly good of him. I wonder what the road's like down by your house, Presley. Because you need it more than I do. Well, I've not even had a look since the evacuation. So I might as well have a look with you. Yes, Presley, we might as well. Oh, road closed. Oh, this is a council job. Look at all these trees, foliage. Oh, the council hasn't even been round to clear it. How do they expect us to clear that? Oh, I should go and talk on to the mayor. I might as... I wonder if he's there. You can't get down here. That's a council job to clear. Did it affect these houses? Well, that's our job. That can be used as firewood. But that there is for the council. If you can let them know, Presley, if they can come out and clear it, because that's their property. And they've left the signs down. We can't touch these signs. But yeah, we can't even get on our road, and we need this road. Not without having to go up the back way, and that's a faff. Well, I'll catch you soon, Presley. I'll speak to you soon. Hang on. My riverbank, how did that go? Because I was told by a local that some of the riverbank up there had been taking stones out the river and it's been putting it all up the track. And they had to clear it. Let me swim through. Oh god, this is cold. Get out. Ah! It's taken out a load of debris and dirt. Oh. Oh god, cold, 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 cold. And there's some more here. And it's all down the grass. Right. We will have to scrape this up. Right, we have got a lot of work to be doing, guys. In the snow, yes. Right, time to get to work. Let's start by feeding these, well, getting a feed mix ready for the cows. Then I will proceed to take in those straw bales. Oh, we can't turn, it's full gripped. The beef cattle need feeding 3 times a day. The milkers, they only need feeding twice a day, and I have fed them yesterday night and they were full. They weren't really eating much. Probably because some of them are in calf, which is why I could do with an extra pair of hands. Because Noah and Martha, they're not scheduled to come back until the 3rd of January. Because they're on a few weeks holiday. I gave them it when the farm flooded. I said that they might as well take this few weeks holiday. But let me get my feeding chart on, and I'll be bringing you back in. Right then guys, so we've just had a nasty stack because somebody has not stacked these bales up correctly. So I put in about 20% of this, which is that much. Then I put in a bale of straw. Well, actually no, I go a bale of hay actually. But I'm not sure about these bales because they may be too much. A bale might just be too much. Then I usually go about a bale of straw. Which, if I get this right, let's turn that up. Got my mixing ratio on, no, right back. Then if I get a bit more hay, just to even it out. Turn that off, and I'll make my way round to our silage pit. It is quite difficult when it's snowing cautiously. But we are managing. So all I need really is now is mineral feed, but I'm going to get the silage in first, just to save me from unloading. And I might even sell some silage this month just to get shifted of it. This field, no, this is now 100% complete. We are now battling through this snow, which is just a nightmare. I'd love the snow, but when you're trying to work through it every day of the year, it does get a bit difficult. Presley's also retired from the dealership. He stopped working there. Because he's got his chickens now to look after him, which produces eggs to sell and to make money. And he's also bought a new piece of plot of land. So that plot that we used to own, well, we've got a load of grass, we don't need too much of it. And we've given some to Presley. We'll post a community post and see what my viewers think. Because it's going to be a very exciting holiday where we're going. And I can't wait. I think we are going to be setting to do some harvest work. Possibly. But I'm not exactly sure what's actually happening yet. Right, do I make a clearing a bit down this road? Well, mainly where the farm entrance gate is where I want to clear. And a track. I don't want to clear too much, so where the cows are, where their food trough is, straight down from there. I have to do this in third person, just makes it easier. Boom. Shouldn't be that much, yeah, that's better. Just makes it easier on me when I'm trying to get my cows out. Because this year coming, I want them to be out in the field. Well, the younger cows will be staying in, but the older ones will be out once I've got the calves. So let's get into this field. Oh, Jesus Christ. That is skiddy. Shall we do this again? I don't really want to, but let's do it again. There's no harm in us having fun in the snow more than once. I love the snow, mate, especially in vehicles. So let's do it again. Let's go down fast. Let's not sink our tractor, so we do it again. Do we call this the time-lapse video of having fun, too much fun in the snow? Oh, it could be so. It could be so, guys. Let's run down it. Faster, 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 faster. I can do donuts in the snow. Oh yes, perfect. I don't think you should be doing this in the snow. What we need is we need the brakes to go on at the same time as the engine. Once the brakes go on and the engine goes on at the same time. Oh, so we try something else. This could be even worse. Turn brakes on. Right, so let's do it. So I'll put it in third person so you can all watch this. Right, that's enough fun in the snow. We need to get some of this manure shifted. We will be getting a pile somewhere in the field, but actually, we can put it in the field, you know, because there's no point having it in the shed. It's all been wet. I don't think we'll be using it. I don't think we'll be using wet manure. And plus, after all, we won't be looking after the farm for a few weeks. It will be down to Presley what he does with it. Presley will be running this farm all the time. I don't know if he knows about the horses, about riding them. And so that should be that side of manure picked up and scooped up. I can't really be going at all that on that side because it's too cold in the lake to be even getting this tractor in, and it could seize up parts of the engine. But I think that is it for this episode. I might bring you back in later on in the day, maybe about 12 o'clock, just to feed up the cattle. But there's nothing much else that we can be doing. But yes, thank you guys for watching. I know it's been short and there's not much been doing today, but I hope you guys have enjoyed it. As I say, this bit of manure that's down here will probably just get used up as and when. I don't really want to put it inside with the other manure because it's got wet snow on it, and it could cause fire if I put it inside. It could. That's the high-end risk I don't want to go through here, and this side as well. It's to the side, as I say, it's in a big pile, and it is manure and not dirt, so my one reason, this is a bit shallow there, is how manure's got down there. Unless somebody's dumped it there. And now I haven't got CCTV cameras on this farm 24/7. So I don't know if that, where's the shallow part of this river? There, it's a bit cold, but oh well. This gate's been opened, or forcefully opened. Is there a padlock thing still on it? No, and it's not properly no, they've just dumped the padlock on the floor. Oh, right, someone has been in here trespassing, and they've just dumped a load of manure. Right, that's it. Now I know why there's all manure there, not dirt. It looked like dirt. If you look close up, it's not dirt, it's complete and utter manure. So a local farmer then has culpritedly put it all on our land. Well, there's probably not a lot I can do about it because they'll probably just say use it up as free fertiliser. I hope it's not who I think it is. But yes, I'll probably get in. I'll probably make another snowman on the farm. As you can see, I did craft up a well-handed snowman this morning. Yes, just this one here. And I even put a toy inside it, a toy trailer. But yes, I hope you enjoy the episode. If you do, please remember to like and subscribe if you want to stay tuned to these vlogs. And see you again very soon.